Introduction. Life after 60 can be a wonderful time. Many people enjoy retirement, time with family, and the chance to slow down and appreciate the little things. But with age, the body also changes. The heart, which has worked faithfully for decades, can become weaker or more vulnerable to disease. One of the greatest dangers that seniors face is a heart attack. A heart attack can strike suddenly, sometimes when no one else is around. This is why it is important for every senior to know how to recognize the signs and what steps to take to survive. Quick action can mean the difference between life and death. This guide will give you 7 essential tips that can help save your life if you ever face a heart attack alone. The information is explained in simple words so that it is easy to understand and remember. Even if you never face a heart attack yourself, this knowledge can also help you protect a friend, spouse, or neighbor. The goal is not to create fear, but to create confidence. By learning these survival tips, you can live with peace of mind, knowing you are better prepared. Understanding heart attacks. Before we explore the survival tips, it helps to understand what a heart attack really is. Many people know the term, but may not fully understand what happens inside the body. The heart is a strong muscle that pumps blood to the entire body. It works without rest day and night for your whole life. The heart itself needs oxygen-rich blood to stay alive. The blood reaches the heart through blood vessels called coronary arteries. When these arteries become blocked, even partly, the flow of blood to the heart muscle is reduced. If the blood flow is completely blocked, that part of the heart muscle starts to die. This is what doctors call a heart attack. Common causes. The blockage is often caused by fatty deposits inside the arteries. Over time, cholesterol and other substances build up, forming a sticky layer called plaque. If a plaque breaks open, a blood clot can form and block the artery. High blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, and an unhealthy diet can all raise the risk. Signs and symptoms. The body usually gives warning signals when a heart attack is happening. The most common signs include pain, pressure, or heaviness in the chest, pain spreading to the arm, shoulder, neck, jaw, or back, shortness of breath, cold sweat, feeling weak or dizzy, nausea or stomach pain. Not every heart attack feels the same. Some people may have mild discomfort instead of strong chest pain. This is why seniors should never ignore unusual feelings in the chest or sudden weakness. Men versus women. Men often have a classic chest pain, but women, especially after menopause, may have other symptoms. They might feel more shortness of breath, nausea, or back and jaw pain rather than sharp chest pain. This can make it harder to recognize a heart attack. Understanding these signs is the first step in survival. If you know what to look for, you could act quickly instead of losing precious minutes. The 7 essential survival tips. Now, let us move into the 7 most important tips that can help you survive a heart attack when you are over 60. Each tip is simple, but together they can make a huge difference. Tip 1. Know the warning signs early. The very first step in surviving a heart attack is to recognize it early. Many seniors delay getting help because they think the discomfort will pass, or they mistake it for heartburn or fatigue. Waiting can be dangerous. Imagine you are sitting in your living room, watching television. Suddenly, you feel a heavy pressure in your chest. It is not sharp pain, but it feels unusual and uncomfortable. You might think, maybe I ate something bad. If you wait to see if it goes away, you might lose valuable time. But if you recognize that this could be a heart attack, you can act fast. Doctors say the first few minutes are the most important. The sooner you get help, the better your chance of survival and recovery. Here are a few ways to stay prepared. Learn the common symptoms and keep them in mind. Do not ignore unusual feelings, even if they seem small. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong with your chest or breathing, treat it as an emergency. The heart is too important to take chances with. Acting quickly is the best gift you can give yourself. Tip 2. Call for help immediately. When you suspect a heart attack, the most important thing to do is call for help. Many people hesitate because they do not want to bother others or because they hope the pain will go away. But hesitation can be dangerous. Calling for help means dialing emergency services right away. In many countries, this means calling 911, but the number may be different where you live. Keep the emergency number near your phone or written in large letters on a card. Place the card in easy-to-see spots, like near the refrigerator, in your wallet, or beside your bed. If you live alone, you might worry about being unable to reach the phone. A simple solution is to keep a mobile phone with you at all times. Even if you are just moving around your home, keeping your phone in your pocket can save your life. Some seniors also wear medical alert devices, which can call for help with the push of a button. Why is calling for help so important? Because professional treatment is the fastest way to stop damage to the heart. Ambulance staff are trained to begin life-saving care on the way to the hospital. The sooner you are treated, the better your chances are of recovery. Remember, you are not troubling anyone by calling. Emergency services are there to save lives. Your life is precious, and calling for help immediately is one of the strongest survival steps you can take. Tip 3. Stay calm and breathe steadily. A heart attack can cause fear, and fear can make the situation worse. When you panic, your breathing becomes fast, and your heart works harder. This adds stress to a heart that is already struggling. The best thing you can do is stay as calm as possible. This is not easy, but it can be learned and practiced. One simple method is to focus on your breathing. Take slow, steady breaths. Breathe in gently through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. Imagine you are blowing out a candle softly, not with force. If you are sitting, try to relax your shoulders and keep your body loose. If you're lying down, let your arms rest by your sides. The goal is to avoid sudden movements or strain. Some seniors find it helpful to repeat calming words in their minds, such as stay calm or I can get through this. This self-talk can keep fear from overwhelming you. Remaining calm also helps you think clearly. You will be better able to remember the survival steps, call for help, or take aspirin if it is safe for you. Calmness gives you strength and clarity in a moment when you need them most. Tip 4. Use aspirin if available and safe. One of the most widely known emergency steps during a heart attack is taking aspirin. Aspirin helps by thinning the blood. This makes it harder for blood clots to grow and block the arteries. By slowing down clotting, aspirin can improve blood flow to the heart and reduce damage. If you suspect a heart attack and you have aspirin nearby, chew one regular tablet slowly, usually 325 milligrams or 4 baby aspirins, 81 milligrams each. Chewing helps the medicine work faster. Swallowing whole will still help, but chewing is better in an emergency. However, not everyone can take aspirin. Some people are allergic to it, while others may have stomach or bleeding problems that make it unsafe. This is why it is important to ask your doctor in advance whether aspirin is safe for you. If your doctor approves, keep a small supply in an easy-to-reach place, such as a purse, bedside drawer, or kitchen cabinet. It is important to remember, aspirin is not a cure. It will not stop the heart attack, but it can slow down the damage until medical help arrives. It is only one part of survival, but it is a powerful one when used correctly. Tip 5. Sit or lie in a safe position. During a heart attack, your body becomes weak. You may feel dizzy, faint, or unable to stand. If you try to keep moving, you could fall and hurt yourself. That is why it is important to sit or lie in a safe position while waiting for help. The best position is often sitting upright in a comfortable chair or against a wall, with your back supported. This reduces strain on the heart and helps you breathe more easily. If sitting is not possible, lying down with your head and shoulders slightly raised can also help. Avoid lying completely flat, because that can make breathing harder. If you are alone, make sure you are in a spot where help can find you easily. For example, if you're near your front door or living room, stay there instead of hiding in a back bedroom. Unlocking the front door if you can is also wise, so emergency workers can enter quickly without delay. Remember, conserving your energy is important. Do not try to walk around, climb stairs, or reach for unnecessary things. Every movement makes your heart work harder. Your goal is to stay still, breathe calmly, and let your body rest until professional help arrives. Tip 6. Keep emergency contacts and medical information ready. One of the most stressful moments during a medical emergency is when doctors or rescuers need information quickly. They might need to know what medicines you take, what allergies you have, or who your family members are. If this information is not available, treatment can be delayed. You can prepare by keeping all important details written down and stored in easy-to-find places. A small card in your wallet with your name, date of birth, emergency contacts, and medical details can be life-saving. Some seniors also keep a copy on the refrigerator door where paramedics know to look. Information you should keep ready includes your full name and age, a list of medications you take, any allergies, especially to medicines, medical conditions such as diabetes or high blood pressure, the name and phone number of your doctor, the phone numbers of close family members or neighbors. Some people also use medical ID bracelets or smartphone apps that display this information. The key idea is that your rescuers should not waste time searching for answers. Having everything prepared helps them act fast, which should save your life. IP7. Build a heart-healthy lifestyle for prevention. While it is important to know how to survive a heart attack, the best survival strategy is to reduce your chances of having one in the first place. Prevention is the strongest weapon. After the age of 60, taking care of your heart every day becomes even more important. Small choices can make a big difference. Here are some simple habits that help protect your heart. Eat healthy foods. Focus on vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, and lean proteins like fish or chicken. Avoid too much salt, sugar, and fried foods. Stay active. Gentle exercises such as walking, stretching, or swimming keep your heart strong. You don't need to run marathons. Even 20 to 30 minutes of walking most days helps a lot. Stop smoking. If you smoke, quitting is the best gift you can give your heart. Even at an older age, Quitting lowers the risk of heart attacks. Manage stress. Relaxation, hobbies, prayer, meditation, or talking with loved ones can reduce stress, which is good for the heart. Regular checkups. Visit your doctor often for blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes checks. Catching problems early prevents bigger troubles later. Maintain a healthy weight. Extra weight makes the heart work harder. A balanced diet and light exercise help keep weight in a safe range. These steps are not about being perfect. They are about making small, steady improvements in daily life. Every healthy choice adds protection to your heart and increases your chance of living a long, active life. Closing thoughts on the 7 tips. These 7 survival tips are not complicated, but they are powerful when put together. Know the warning signs early. Call for help immediately. Stay calm and breathe steadily. Use aspirin if available and safe. Sit or lie in a safe position. Keep emergency contacts and medical information ready. Build a heart-healthy lifestyle for prevention. Remember, a heart attack is an emergency, but it does not always have to mean tragedy. Many people survive and go on to live full, meaningful lives. The difference often comes from how quickly they act and how well they are prepared.